Hi there, welcome to this guide about promoting blog posts. Writing a blog can already be a whole lot of work, but it's just the beginning, and it's also necessary to spread the word about your blog post. After all, if you just write it and no one can find it, all your effort has been for nothing. And one way you can earn attention for your content is to promote it with influencers. The idea is quite simple. You reach out to influential people and you let them know that you have an interesting piece of content, and you give them reasons to share that piece with their networks. Content promotion is quite tough. It requires a lot of work, and luckily there are a few tools that help us make this simpler. Two ones I like to use are Buzzsumo and Buzzstream. Buzzsumo makes it easier to find influencers, or online influencers at least, and Buzzstream helps manage the whole outreach process. As an example, let's look at how I'm promoting a blog post that I'm working on right now. This is the Buzzsumo interface. You can research content in it, find influencers, and set up alerts. Let's focus on the first two. First, let's look at other content about PR workflow that scored well. We get an overview of online content and we see how well it did on different social networks. What I would do now is investigate the top stories. I go through each blog post and I see if they are relevant and if they got shared a lot. And what I'm doing here is looking if the authors of these articles might be interested in our blog post. So what I do now is save these influencers to a list, and I continue looking for more influencers in Buzzsumo. Another handy feature in it is that you can see backlinks to the articles that you found. So here we found another article referencing the initial article. So this might also be a good contact to reach out to. And there's another feature in Buzzsumo that helps you see who shared the content on social. This way you can filter out influential people and you might add them to the list because they might also be interested in sharing your content on social or on their sites. There's one last way to find influencers. Via the influencers tab, you type in your keywords and you just look for people that Buzzsumo deems influential for this topic. After this, you can repeat all these steps for different keywords. For example, you could also look for public relations workflow. It's up to you to decide how far you want to go with this. Do you choose quantity over quality? Do you reach out to a whole lot of people, or very well to just a few? I choose to contact only the most relevant and influential people. I don't want to be a spammer. To keep an overview of these influencers, I use Buzzstream. What I do in Buzzstream is create a project for this piece of outreach, for this blog post, and I add each influencer and their sites to it. Once you've added influencers, Buzzstream will automatically enrich their contact profiles. There are also workflow solutions built in. You can email people straight from the service, and it also links up to your mailbox. If you use your mailbox to reach out to these people, you see this in Buzzstream. You can set tasks for yourself or for team members. You can create notes about your sell-ins. Very practical. What I could do now in Buzzstream is reach out to each influencer already. That might be a bit too fast. What I'd like to do first is follow these people on social, especially Twitter. I might add them to a list that I pay special attention to. I might use this, or put this in the first column in my tweet deck and establish a relationship with these people this way first. And then afterwards I'd use Buzzstream to send these people emails and to offer them value. I might offer them a guest post, an infographic, some other sort of social media object. Just create value for them and ask them to create a backlink to me. So what's your approach? I'd love to hear it. You can let us know on our website, prstack.co, and on the site you'll find more than 250 PR tools and many guides about how to modernize the public relations workflow.